I can't speak. For 2 years, and now we finally we just took them out. So now this is that. This is my hair, and it's very healthy. So I just want to show you guys that. Does she sew them in?
No sewing.
No, we were just talking about that actually. She actually doesn't, which is better for your hair.
This is like an individual. So this is what it's like, an individual method. So no sewing. It's not like the hand-tied wefts. Nothing gets sewn in. It's individual pieces.
Here, wait, let me.
And they're so healthy. It's so good for your hair.
Let me pin her. Studio. I got it right?
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my hair. A lot of people are like, you're so fake, Angelina. You don't like how.
No, you
like,
actually have amazing hair.
Everything about you is fake. Well, no, because I actually have real hair. So just saying,
You
I
just
want to
enhance it with the extensions.
it's for length. You know what I mean? I don't need.
It gives you fullness, and it does make it longer.
A little bit, yeah.
It
Definitely
does give you some inches.
I'll call her back. So yeah, so that's really why I just came on here. I want to show you guys how
And we're gonna gloss
healthy
it
my hair is.
and color it.
Yeah, I love when she does that because that's amazing. Who's the hottie behind you?
Oh, hey.
Ooh. So no, I don't listen to the haters. I just like want to prove them wrong because I mean I don't really care. I just laugh. But at the end of the day, like I do have a lot of real stuff on me, but a lot of people, obviously, we all get stuff done. So, but she's amazing at what she does, and it's really the real reason why I came on here too, is to show you guys how natural and how healthy my hair is without extensions.
We'll go back on and show them like what it looks like.
Yeah. So here's my hair before, guys. This is the length, and you can see that you're right. The fullness. It's
not as full, but now
It's not.
your hair is full, but you're just so used to like the massive amounts.
Yeah.
And when you have extensions, like your hair just always looks so good.
Let me show them in the back.
Yeah. It's long. She has really good hair. It's really long. I actually just trimmed like 2 inches because it's hard to kind of get like to cut your own hair when you have all the hair in. But we did like 2 inches, and just to kind of keep it healthy and get the dead ends off. And now we're gonna put all the new hair in.
How many do
She might want to do something different with her color, so we'll see what we can come up with. Since I'm not in the salon, I don't have everything, but I have some stuff to work with. So we're going to see if we can come up with something different and then put all the hair in, color, gloss. She'll be ready to go. She's got some big things going on.
Yes, very big things, guys. Somebody said, how many do you use?
How many what? Pieces?
Pieces, I guess.
Well, my extensions go by, I usually do it by bundle. So you have a lot of pieces. I mean,
like,
we
see,
do
I'll show
so
you
much hair. So I do everything by bundle. So this would be like 1 bundle. So we use like with Ange, like I use like 6 or 7 bundles.
Because I like that thick hair, you know?
She likes it really long, thick. It's a lot of pieces. I don't know exactly how many, but it's a lot.
How long does it take for the extensions to be installed?
Well, if we don't like talk and stop
and drink wine and hang out.
Like 2 hours. 2 hours.
What extension method do you use?
It's called micro bead. So it's this little tiny bead. Tiny little bead. You can't even see it.
Can you see it?
You see it? It's this little tiny bead gets slipped through like her hair. And then we put the extension through and just clamp it down. Just clamp it down with this tool. No heat. Nothing's plugged in. No heat. No, nothing gets glued in. So it's really safe. And that's why her hair is in such great condition. She's had the set I just took out has been in for like almost a year.
Yeah, right after the wedding.
You've been doing this. We had in different hair for your wedding, but still same method, but a different hair. She wanted a different length right after the wedding, so that's why we took that out. But like for what, 2, 3? How long have you been doing hair? Like 3 years?
Oh yeah, it's like
2, 3 years.
Yeah, and
it's so healthy.
The hair that she puts in is great. So let's show. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the lovers out there and the non-haters. I appreciate you guys. So I pinned Dana. Follow her. She is in Queens, so you guys can go out there, check her out. I drive out there all the time.
It's not that bad.
It's not really that bad.
Like Central Queens.
This is the first time. Like I always go to her. I'm like, I'm so busy today, so she decided to come to me, which was very nice of her. I love it. I appreciate it so much. But I always go to her. So if I can drive to her, you guys can drive to her.
It's not that far. It's, like
it's
right
really not.
Right? It's right off the highway.
It really is.
It's right off the ballpark.
I literally drive there. So, I mean.
And I got to Jersey in like an hour today.
Yeah.
And now I live in Long Island, but the salon's in Queens. And
Does some come out when you wash your hair? No, none of the hair. Never.
This method never slips. There's like a lot of people that do like this type of method, and I've heard that like it slips and the beads fall out. But I use like all custom stuff. I've been doing it for years, so that never happens. Maybe once in a blue, but never.
Thank you guys. What brand do you use? That's her secret. You guys said,
yeah, it's not like I've used like Bellamy in the past, dream catchers, but the hair that I use in the salon that I use on all my clients, it's more of like a custom company that I've been working with direct for years, so it doesn't really have a name. It's not like a name brand, but it's my own company, and it's the best, and the hair lasts so long.
It's like the warehouse you get it from.
It's like I get it direct for years from a company, and it's amazing hair. It's like
you have to go to Dana to get that hair. So I'm just saying that hair is not at every salon. So
it's really good.
I'm just being real. Like I mean, I've had.
Yeah, because you were like nervous to do it in the beginning too, because you had said that you had something like this and they were falling out.
Oh yeah.
And they've never, that never
I mean, it was really just because of the hair, but like, yeah, I'm very like picky when it comes to, because my hair is, obviously it is thick and stuff, but I mean, like anybody else, if you don't have the right, hair and stuff in it.
Also, because your hair is thick, you need thick,
yes.
The extensions are thin, it wouldn't match. So this hair is really thick. And
very true.
It dries like your hair. It doesn't dry pin straight.
Yeah, I love that too.
It's really, really good. Good hair.
I don't want pin straight hair, so when she puts the extensions in there, like a little bit, they have a wave to it.
They dry it like a body wave.
Yes. So that's my favorite. Just saying, look at my hair right now. It's got a little bit of a wave to it. It's never straight, How long do they last and how much?
They last like up to a year, and then DM me about the pricing because it really depends. It depends. Like I have them in my hair, but I only put like a few in the front for like fullness. So it depends. It depends on like how much hair you need and your current length. So pricing's different for everyone. Just DM me. I'm more than happy to like go over pricing. I just don't post it because it's different for everybody. There's not like
exactly
one set price. It depends on how much hair you need.
Hi Sarah, so I'm reading your question. How can you make it last for a year with natural hair growth? I'm seriously considering going to her. I use clip-ins and they only last 6 months. So it's called a move up.
Yeah. So as your hair grows, so you'll see like the little bead that I showed you guys. It gets attached. Obviously, it's gonna be like fresh to her root. As it grows, you have to come into the salon every 8 weeks. I really suggest not going past 10 weeks, and we move it up, and you do a move up. That way it's always fresh, and it's always like right to the root. And then every so often, we usually do like 2 move ups, then I take it all out and kind of replace it and readjust it onto a different piece of hair. But the hair is totally reusable. I have clients that like take it out and they'll leave it out for 2 months, put it back in, but you can leave it in. The hair is good for, I'd say, like up to a year. And then you kind of might need to add in a new bundle to refresh and stuff.
What about different hair types? Somebody's asking.
Yeah, I can get like a super tight curl. I usually order everyone more like this texture. It's kind of like dries with like a beachy wave.
I love that.
I can get pin straight. I don't really suggest pin straight because it's a little flat for my liking. But if your hair is pin straight, I can definitely get that texture. So yeah, just DM me a picture of your hair if you're interested, and I'll definitely I can answer all your questions.
Let me see what else. Hello everyone. Is it plastic? Anthony, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Hi, Clara. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Clara?
Clara May 7?
Is that my brother's Clara?
I don't think so.
Oh.
So, Sarah, hit her up. So, she could order the hair that you want.
Yes.
Put it in, and you'll...
Feel free to DM
be like,
me.
DMing me. Angelina, thank you so much, girl. My hair never felt better.
Everybody loves it.
What if you have an oily scalp?
That's fine. If you have an oily scalp, you should use Nioxin Scalp Therapy. That's an amazing shampoo. You can get that online. Go to Nioxin, Nixon. You'll be so grateful. It gets rid of like flakes or anything like that. It stimulates hair growth. Nioxin Scalp Therapy.
Somebody said, take the filter off. You're beautiful without it. I know I am.
Do you have?
I know I'm beautiful without it. Thank you so much. But I'd like to use a filter.
Oh, we all love a filter.
Like, really.
It just adds a little something.
It adds a little something. You know what I mean?
Come on. Why not use a filter if it's available?
Straight
And
up.
it's on the thing. Just use it. Who cares?
Like these people think like some of them, not everybody. Some some people.
Although they're right, they're
crazy.
giving you a compliment. They're right. You don't need the filter.
Thank you for that.
But why not?
But I want it.
It's like a little gloss over, is what it is.
Just like I don't need my ass injected, but I want it.
Yeah, it looks.
Just
great.
like I wanted my titties done, but I wanted it.
It's just a little. Yeah.
I didn't need it, but I wanted it.
It's a little enhancement. Never hurt anybody.
And I'm always gonna enhance myself because I want it.
There you go.
Anything else? So, I'm as real as it can be, and I will say it straight.
Truth.
I will never. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any of these enhancements to please any of you or please anybody. My husband, nobody. I'm doing it because Angelina, I want it. So, just saying. What shampoo do I use? Back to the hair. I'm going to start using what Dana tells me to use because
This is the shampoo, this one. Well, I don't have it with me because it's upstairs. But
she has her own brand.
These are all the greatest. I love, love, love. This is my company. It's amazing. I'll tag you. Dominic Joseph. All this stuff is amazing. It's on my Instagram and she'll link it. But I also love Redken. I love Redken.
Yeah, you love that.
I always tell you use Redken too or that. When you have extensions, you want to use sulfate free, always.
Oh yeah,
because
I do that.
Because I noticed the coating on the bead, it kind of changes if you don't use sulfate free. So always when you have extensions, sulfate free. And it helps get rid of a lot of the buildup, that you might get. So if you have any type of extensions, sulfate free.
Are the extensions harder to blend with blonde hair?
No, not at all. Nope. Not at all.
I got my bracelet in the mall. It's an Evil Eye. I got it in a Jersey mall. I forgot. It was like a stand or something. Anyway, so
the best stuff at those places.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just
The
stopped.
stand,
I was like, I want one of those.
The
Thank
random
you.
places.
What brush do you use for blow drying your hair?
Just around. What do you use?
I use like a flat. I don't know. I'm
Standard round
stupid.
brush.
Don't look at me. Look at her.
Guys,
I'm
you
the
know
worst.
what's a great, great, great thing? That Revlon brush. It's like a Revlon blow drying brush. If it's on Amazon for like $40. Do you use that?
No.
Oh my god.
Wait,
it's
which
amazing.
one?
It's a Revlon blow drying brush.
I have that.
I swear.
Wait, I do have that. What am I saying?
Listen,
Hello.
I've been doing hair for literally
Stupid me.
15 years. I get the best blowout with that brush.
I
on
do
myself.
have that.
The Revlon, I swear
The
to
blue
God,
one.
the best $40.
Or the pink one.
Pink.
I have the blue.
It's like a brush like this. That's actually a blow dryer.
So I know I
Guys,
have that.
the best $40 you ever spend will be that brush. Unless you can obviously get it professionally like blown out. But even for me, when I blow out my own hair, it would never come out like the way I blow out my clients. But I used that today. I did
So nice.
I mean,
I thought you meant like a regular brush. I'm like, no, I don't have
no,
that.
they probably meant that, but that's a great.
Yeah, I love
blow-drying
that brush. Somebody said, I have Revlon and oh my god, best blow dryer brush
It is,
ever.
I'm telling you. Anyone that gets it loves it.
Yeah.
I always recommend that.
Somebody said, well, what does your hair look like without the extensions?
No, this is it. Without.
This is it.
She's got good hair.
Yeah. So anyway.
Wait till you see the after.
So here's the before. Okay, guys, it's up to here. I mean, listen, it's long.
It's good. It's just you'll see the difference.
You're right with the
when
volume.
you add it in.
With the
It's
extra
the volume.
It is the volume and the length. That's exactly why I go for it. Let's see the hair from the back.
See, it's long. It's like anyone's hair. When it gets super long, it gets a little thinner, but you could see how thick and healthy. Obviously, she's been wearing extensions for years and she has no damage. But you'll see.
Feels so good to like I love the extensions in though because I feel like I have life. But just like to brush my hair like without it for like 2 hot seconds, I'm like, wow, it feels so weird. Like I feel like I have no hair right now. So I'm like, put it back in. So, all right, guys. So I just wanted to say that and let you guys know I pinned her. So she's been on the pin on the bottom the whole time. And that's really it. So you guys will see the after. And that's it. So I got a lot of places to go this week. So I got to stay fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? How short is it without extensions? This is my hair without extensions. This is my hair without extensions. This is my hair.
See, the good thing is when
extensions.
you put it in, when she put it in, it was a lot shorter. But obviously,
It
if
grew.
you're wearing extensions for 2 years, If she wanted to keep them out, she could. Her hair looks great.
Here's my hair without extension, guys. Look.
It looks so good. It's very, it grew a lot since we started with this.
All right. I love you all. And thank you so much for tuning in. And follow Dana.